Hey everybody, it's James. How you doing today? Welcome back to the channel. Today we have a Patreon poll pick, and the theme for the pick was Great Friendships movie, and the movie they picked was Driving Miss Daisy. Now, I don't know anything about any of the movies that I watch on this channel. I don't look up posters, I don't look at backgrounds. I go into these movies completely blind. But sometimes I have a guess. And this title talks to me. Driving Miss Daisy is about I don't know, what do you call the person that drives somebody around? A butler or something? I don't know. A chauffeur? A chauffeur that drives around some like rich family's little girl named Daisy. And they create a great friendship together. That's what Driving Miss Daisy's about. That's my guess. I mean, Driving Miss Daisy, they kind of give it away in the title. We'll see if I'm right. If you don't know who I am, my name is James. I'm an ex-farmer who grew up in the middle of nowhere. They only had 3 channels on my TV, so I just started reading books, and I have been reading books for over 30 years. Haven't watched any movies, really. And don't pay attention to TV or movie stars or any of that crap, so I just don't know who anybody is, and that's why this channel exists. We've been going strong for 3 years, and yeah, lots of content out there. Check it out, subscribe, like, check out my Patreon. I've got a ton of content out there. Your favorite movie is probably on my channel right now. Go check it out. After you're done watching this, of course. So, yeah. Thanks to my Patreon members. Thanks to all of you for just your support of this channel. Make sure you are subscribed, and let's watch Driving Miss Daisy. Warner Brothers, they hate reactors. I still got to my R2-D2 cup that somebody gave me when my channel the very first thing I watched on my channel was Star Wars, because I'd never seen it. Nice old lady. She has a very proper little hat. I really hope this isn't Daisy, because then I got this way wrong. Oh, maybe it's like going back in time and she's talking about her youth. Ooh, Morgan Freeman. Saw him in Shawshank, and what else did I see him in? Oh, like the Robin Hood. Yeah. You're kind of going fast. Whoa, you're going really fast. Oh, you were going too fast there, lady. You're lucky there wasn't a kid back there playing. You would have crushed him. Oh, it's Daisy. Oh! I got this one wrong, I think. Everybody's out watching. Get back to work. Oh, is that Dan Aykroyd? Young Dan Aykroyd. I know Dan from like Ghostbusters, Trading Places. Oh, Great Outdoors. Love Great Outdoors. Big Bear. Big Bear Chase.
You know, it's a miracle you're not laying at Emory Hospital or decked out at the funeral parlor. Look at you. You didn't even break your glasses.
It was the car's fault.
Sure it was.
You backed the car right into the Pollock's yard.
You should have let me keep my LaSalle. It never would have behaved this way, and you know it.
Mama, cars don't behave. They are behaved upon.
Oh. Oh.
Nobody's going to want to issue a policy after this.
You're just saying that to be hateful.
Look out down the driveway. Every insurance company in America's out there waving their fountain pens trying to get you to sign.
Y'all must have plans tonight.
Going to the Angeles for a dinner party.
This is her idea of heaven on earth, isn't it?
What?
Socializing with Episcopalians.
Why do we have such problems with people of different religions? Do people really think it's our God thinks we're responsible for destroying other people and their gods? I don't think so. You believe in whatever God you feel brings you peace to this world. I just don't want there to be hate between belief systems.
Well, I need to now. I have to be at the beauty shop in half an hour. No, I most certainly did not know you had to call a minimum of 2 hours ahead. I don't know why you call yourself a taxi cab company if you can't provide taxi cabs.
Well, they can as long as you call 2 hours ahead.
I'm a real pariah without my car.
Oh, don't worry, sugar. I'll come after you for Temple tomorrow.
Oh, that's sweet of you, honey.
For Temple. So they're Jewish?
I've been wanting to read that.
Well, I'm sorry I can't lend it to you. It's due back at the library tomorrow.
Want me to return it for you?
No, thank you. I will go to the library on the streetcar.
Would you quit being so stubborn?
So he wants her to get a driver.
Is that door making contact? Don't listen to him.
Oh,
Excuse me. Fiddle with the lever. Call Bell Elevator, Mr. Clatchy.
oh, there's Morgan.
Look up there where the gate's supposed to close. There's a little doohickey hanging down there. Right here. Reach up and mash on it. Operate the lever.
Oh,
Hey, excuse me, do you work here?
No, sir. This here Hope.
Hope Colvin, sir.
Hope?
Don't you remember Hope, the one I told you about?
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Nope. Follow him.
Tell you the truth, sir, I'd rather watch the Jews.
Good to know you feel that way.
Oh, yes.
Whoa. Look at the factory. Loud.
Oscar said you needed somebody to drive for your family. Well, now, what am I going to be doing? Taking your children to school?
I don't have any children.
Oh, that's
I
a
really
shame.
need it.
Of course, now, you still a young man, sir. I wouldn't worry too much about it.
Hope, what I'm looking for is somebody to drive my mother around.
How come she ain't hiring for herself?
Well, it's
Yeah.
a difficult situation.
Oh, yeah. Well, now, that'll happen as they get on, you know.
Oh, no, she's all there.
Oh, that's good.
Too much there's a problem. The fact is, you'd be working for me. She can say anything she likes, but she can't fire you.
Yes, sir. Yes, I sure do. And don't you worry nothing about it, Mr. Wilson. I might hold on, never mind what way she run me.
He's a chatty Cathy. He's got his work ahead of him, I think, with her. Uh-huh. Let's see how this goes.
All I'm asking is that you come down and say hello.
Unless they rewrote the Constitution and didn't tell me I still have rights.
Of course you do.
What I do not want. Some chauffeur sitting in my kitchen gobbling up my food.
You have Idella.
Idella's different. And even so, there are nicks and chips in my wedding china.
You think Idella has a personal vendetta against your wedding china?
Don't be sassy.
Watch your sass there, sassy pants.
You might as well try to make the best of it, Mama.
How long is this gonna last before she needs a chauffeur? Wow, beautiful house. It's a Hudson. I love his little tie and his suspenders.
No, I know the Miss Idella once, back down there in Macon. She'd have been a whole church choir by herself if they let her. Fat, too. Woman about as big as that stove over here.
Don't talk to Idella. She has work to do.
Okay.
Here. What do you think you're doing? Get down from there.
Yes.
Boy.
I'm gone, Miss Daisy.
All right, Idella. See you tomorrow.
I'm going too, Miss Daisy.
Good.
Good. Good. He's making himself useful. Self-starter.
You leave my flower bed alone.
Yes. I could put you in some tomatoes, some butter beans.
If I want a vegetable garden, I'll plant it myself.
Yes.
He's just trying to help. Mean old lady. What are we looking at? Oh, 5th grade, Atlanta, Georgia, 1896.
What are you doing there?
I just love a house with pictures, Miss Daisy.
I don't want you nosing through my things.
He's looking at the pictures you put out. Jeez.
Idella said we running short on coffee and Dutch cleanser.
I'm fixing to go to the Piggly Wiggly on the trolley.
Why you let me carry you, Miss Daisy?
No, thank you.
Well, ain't that what Mr. Worthing done hire me for?
That's his problem.
Miss Daisy, now, it's just a shame. You got this fine Hudson automobile sitting out there in the garage. Ain't moved an inch from when Mr. Worthing drove it over here from Central Motors. Seem like that ain't...
Oh, brand new. Is he following her? Oh, he's driving the car.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to drive you to the stove.
Maybe you need to be as hard-headed as her.
And then over $7 a week is robbery.
You sure right about that. Especially since I don't do nothing but sit in your kitchen on a stool all day.
Oh, everybody's staring at her. She's got to get in the car.
And home.
Nice car.
Oh, I just love the smell of a new car. Don't you, Miss Daisy?
I'm nobody's fool, Hope.
Hoke. Hoke.
Where are you going?
Taking it to the store, ma'am, like you said.
Well, why didn't you turn on Highland Avenue?
Piggly Wiggly ain't on Highland
I know
Avenue,
where it
Miss
is, and
Daisy.
I
It's right
want to
up there
go the
on
way
Ruby.
I always go.
I can't turn around now.
Go
I'm in the
back,
wrong
I
lane.
said.
Daisy, look. Yonder the Piggly Wiggly.
Oh,
Get ready to turn.
Yes.
jeez. She's difficult. Holy crap. Look at the Coca-Cola sign.
You stay right here by the car.
Yes.
What do you need the keys for?
Guess where I'm at? I just drove your mama to the stove. You know, she flap around some, but she all right. She in the stove. No, oh, Lord, she just looked out the window and seen me on the phone, so
Yeah.
only took me 6 days. Same time it took the law to make the world.
Yeah.
How the old lady been treating you, Hoke?
You know how to throw a fit.
What's so funny?
Uh-oh.
Why, nothing, Miss Daisy. We just carrying on.
You leave them alone.
Yes.
And put your coat on. We're late.
All right behind her, Idella.
Look at that arched doorway.
Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God, the Lord is one.
Look at taking care of that car.
I'll get myself in. Hurry up out of here.
Yes.
She doesn't want to be seen with him or what?
Something wrong back there, Miss Daisy?
No. Yes.
Oh, jeez.
You had the car parked right in front of the front door of the temple like I was the Queen of Romania. Everybody saw you. Didn't I tell you to wait for me in the back?
Well,
Made me look like a fool.
Lord knows you ain't no fool.
Slow down, Miriam and Beulah and them. I could see what they were thinking when we came out of services.
What's that?
Yeah.
Trying to pretend I was rich.
Well, you is rich, Miss Daisy.
No, I'm
Yeah. You are rich, lady. Look at your car.
Miss Daisy, you needs a chauffeur. Lord knows I needs a job. So why don't we just leave it like that?
We're gonna play the silent game now. Oh, we're wandering around the house by herself.
Good morning, Mama. What's the matter? No, I don't always think something's the matter when you call. It's just when you call so early in the morning. All right, I'll be there as soon as I can.
I wanted you to be here when he comes. I wanted you to hear it for yourself.
What's going on?
He's stealing from me.
What proof?
This! I found this hidden in the garbage pail under some coffee grounds.
You mean he stole a can of salmon? You made me miss my breakfast. And you were eating at the bank, all for a 33-cent can of salmon?
They're like having children in the house. They want something, they just take it. Oh, he'll never admit this. No, Mummy.
Why is she so against this? That's what I don't get.
You want to drive yourself again? Go ahead and arrange it with the insurance company. Buy yourself a taxi cab. Anything you want. Just leave me out of it.
He's gonna lose his job over a 30-cent can?
I'm afraid we have to have a little talk, Hope.
Miss Daisy, yesterday while you was out visiting, I went and ate a can of your salmon. So I stopped by the Piggly Wiggly this morning and I got you another can. You want me to just go and put it in the pantry here?
Yes, thank you, Hoke.
Oh, very honest of him.
I gotta get dressed now. Bye, son.
That's the end of that. Get out of there, run. I mean, she's still pretty sharp. Clean the car, wax the car.
You know, Miss Daisy, here we done been out this cemetery 3 times this month already.
It's good to come in nice weather.
No, Harrison, you sure right about that. Where is Grave at, Miss Daisy?
I'm not exactly sure. I know it's 2 rows over that way.
He's gonna get lost and lose her. Just a reminder that I'm offering a 7-day free trial to new Patreons. That is where you can find all my full reactions and this exclusive content.
It says Bauer on the headstone.
Bauer, yes. Now, what that look like, Miss Daisy?
He can't read.
Talking about I can't read, man.
Yeah.
What?
He can't read.
You know your letters, don't you?
Oh, yes, ma'am. I know my ABCs pretty good.
If you know your letters, then you can read. You just don't know you can read. I taught some of the stupidest children God ever put on.
Oh, is she gonna teach him to read?
Bauer. What does that B letter sound like?
B?
Of course. What letter sounds like
Aura.
So the first letter is a
B.
and the last letter is a.
Aura.
That'll be enough for you to find it. Go on now.
The first letter's a B and the last one's an R. I hope this is some type of catalyst for them to start spending more time together.
B.
There you go.
Aura. That's all right. I sure do appreciate this.
Don't be ridiculous. Let's get all this back in the car.
Here we go.
Wow, she's got little tools and everything to clean it. Very nice. I wish I was closer to some gravestones associated with my family, but I'm not. A couple hours away. I'd like to spend some time with them. Probably get up there and clean them this next time I'm up in that way.
Now, I don't need to stand around and listen to excuses on Christmas Day. Maybe you can figure out how to serve ambrosia to 50 people without coconut. I give up.
She's a little stressed. Very simple decorations. Oh, they're Jewish. Do Jewish people put Christmas decorations up?
If I had a nose like Florine, I wouldn't go around saying Merry Christmas to anybody.
No.
Look what Miss Florine done.
Look at
If
that.
her grandfather, old man Freitag, could see this, what is it you say? I bet he'd jump up out of his grave and snatch her bald head.
Whoa. Oh my God, look at that house. Look at the size of that house. That's like a $5 million house. Now.
Wait a minute. This isn't a Christmas present. You know I don't give Christmas presents.
Yes.
Okay.
I just happened to run across it this morning. Go on, open it up.
Well, look at that. Ain't nobody never given me that book before, Miss Daisy.
I always taught out of these. I saved a few. If you practice, you'll write nicely.
Yes.
He's got plenty of time.
It's not a Christmas present.
Oh, no.
Jews
Okay.
haven't any business giving Christmas presents.
Jews have no business giving Christmas presents.
Merry Christmas, Mother Worthing.
I hope I don't spit up.
Nope. Jesus.
You know, she fought me on this one.
Yes.
But it's time for a trade.
What?
I don't
What?
think I'm gonna miss it all.
You
that
just
much.
got the Hudson.
Come on. Aren't you gonna be a little sorry to see it go?
No, it ain't going nowhere. I done bought it. Already made the deal with Mr. Red Mitchell.
You got that payment for me, Hope?
Oh, yes, sir.
For God's sakes, why didn't you just buy it directly from Mama? You would have saved money.
No, sir. Your mama and my business enough as it is.
Uh-huh. Where are we going? Uh-oh. He's late.
It's 3 after 7.
You said we was leaving at 15 to 8. It don't take more than 5 minutes to load up the trunk of this car.
Hate doing things at the last minute.
Oh, what you talking about? I've been packed and ready to go for the last week and a half.
Yeah.
I think it's note paper.
How appropriate. Uncle Walter can't see.
Maybe it's soap.
How nice that you take such an interest in your uncle.
I don't know half the presents my wife buys for people.
You got a map with you?
She got it in the back seat with her. Done studied it.
It's 7:16.
You ought to have a job on the radio announcing the time.
Uh-huh.
No, right. Turn right.
Oh, jeez. Either 85 or 23. There's no GPS back then, kids. You had to use a map. How do they know if they're going the right way? Her back there. You're entering Alabama. Are they supposed to be going to Alabama?
I ever tell you about the first time I leave the state of Georgia?
When was that?
A few minutes back. Yes.
There's a lot of people that never left the state they were born in. What are we doing? Sitting on the side of the road. A little lunch break.
I was thinking about the first time I ever went to Mobile, 1888.
You wasn't nothing but a little bitty thing.
I was 12.
12.
I'd never been in a wedding party. And I'd never seen the ocean. I asked Papa if it was all right for me to dip my hand in the water, and he laughed because I was so timid. And then I tasted the salt water on my fingers.
Oh.
Isn't that a silly thing to remember?
Ain't no silly in what most folks remember.
Yes, ma'am. Can I see your registration, please? What's his name? Wertherand?
It's a German derivation.
Thank you, ma'am.
Why are you guys giving them trouble? They're just sitting on the side of the road.
An old and an old Jew woman taking off down the road together. And that is one sorry sight.
Oh. This is what I was talking about.
That sign says Phoenix City, 30 miles.
Well, maybe you read it wrong.
I didn't. Stop the car.
She took him on the wrong freeway.
You took the wrong turn at Opelika.
Well, now, you took it with me, Miss Daisy.
Go on back.
Turn the AC on. Getting late.
We're gonna have to pull over, Miss Daisy.
Is something wrong with the car?
No, I got the big excuse.
What?
She's got pee.
Well, there's no time to stop. We'll be in Mobile soon. You can wait.
No, we can't wait.
How you think I feel having to sit up here and ask you, can I go make water? Like I'm some child. I'm a man. I'm about 70 years old. And I know when my bladder's full. I might take the key with me, too. Now, that's all there is to it.
Hulk.
He's only going to be a minute.
Hulk.
You all right, Miss Daisy?
Of course I am.
Oh, she's fine, I guess.
And Daisy!
What?
Well, she made it down there.
How's Hope?
What do you mean? How should he be? Oh, I gotta hang up now, do you? Yeah, I'll tell him.
Yay! Wow, look at this place. Is this the same place, just fancier?
It's Mr. Sinclair Harris. One to talk funny?
She's from Canton, Ohio.
Yeah.
Everybody's getting older.
She said, well, you looking for a change, you know who to call. Said name your own salary.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Did ya?
I ain't studying about going to work for no trash or something like her. No, sir.
She got you thinking.
Mike could say that.
Well, how does $65 a week sound?
Why?
Whoa.
Sound pretty good, sir. 75 sound better, huh?
Oh,
It sure does.
I sure appreciate it. Thank you. You ever have folks fighting over you?
Nope.
It sure feel good.
sure do. How much trouble would it be for her to have a different driver? Oh my goodness.
You can bring the cake now, Hope.
Yeah.
Don't make a mess with those peas, I tell her.
Do I ever?
Do I ever? Uh-oh.
Idella?
Did she pass away?
I'll sing sangria.
She did pass away. He's getting gray.
You fixing to ruin it.
What you talking about?
Well, you got the chicken too close together there, and the fire's way too high.
Mind your business.
Show chicken.
She's gonna turn it down. She cracks me up. She cracks me up. It don't look done. Horrible. Him sitting in one room, her sitting in another room. They're both eating the exact same meal. I couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it. They lose power?
Morning, Miss Daisy.
Oh, Hulk.
I learned how to drive on ice when I was delivering milk for the Avondale Dairy. I figured your stove was out, so I stopped by the Krispy Kreme.
Oh, Krispy Kreme existed all the way back then?
I don't know what you can do here today, except keep me company.
M.I.C. can I make us a fire?
That sounds like a good idea.
Hello?
Well, Mama, I'll be right out after you as soon as I can get down my own driveway.
I'm fine. I don't need a thing in the world.
Hello? I must have the wrong number.
Are you trying to irritate me in the middle of an ice storm?
Click. Click. What's that, Man of the Year? 1966.
Yeah, that I wish my father and grandfather could see this. They leased an old mill up on the Decatur Road with, I believe, 25 looms in operation. And to this day, the Worthing Industries believe what we want is what Atlanta wants. And this award I guess just proves that we were right, and I thank you.
Nice little speech. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, traffic jam.
You ain't gonna be able to go to temple this morning, Miss Daisy.
Why not?
Somebody done bombed the temple.
What?
That's how come we stuck here so long.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
I remember one time back down there in Macon, I had this friend named Porter. One day there, his daddy was hanging in a tree. Had his hands tied behind. Flies was all
horrible.
Why did you tell me that story?
Just seemed like that mess back there put me in mind.
How do you know that policeman was telling you the truth?
Well, why would he go and lie about a thing like that?
Yeah, why would he say it otherwise?
Boss.
Don't talk to me.
Man, she gets in her little fits.
How you feeling?
Not a good question to ask somebody nearly 90.
90.
Miss McClatchy gave me a message.
Florina's invited, too.
Mama, we have to talk about this.
What?
About the feasibility of all this.
Worth and Bag will go out of business if you attend the King dinner.
Not exactly, but a lot of men I do business with wouldn't like it.
Just by going to a dinner?
When did you get so fired up about Martin Luther King?
I've never been prejudiced in my life, and you know it.
Well, why don't you ask Hoke to go with you?
Hoke? Don't be ridiculous. He wouldn't go.
Why not?
Ask him and see.
Oh, he's working on his letters.
All right.
Yes.
I'm sure he'd love to go have a meal with Martin Luther King. Look at all the cars as they change through the years.
Booley said the silliest thing the other day. Well, he was talking about Martin Luther King. I think he's wonderful.
Yes. Well, what you getting at, Miss Daisy?
Well, it's a silly. Booley said you wanted to go with me to this dinner.
Of course he would.
No, I didn't.
I didn't think so. I think it's wonderful the way things are changing.
She implied because he didn't tell her son, therefore he wouldn't want to go.
What you think I am, Miss Daisy?
What do you mean?
Invitation that this here dinner come in the mail a month ago. Did be you wanted me to go with you. How come you wait till we in the car and on the way before you ask me?
All I said was Booley said you wanted to go.
Next time you want me to go somewhere, you ask me regular. Talk about things change. They ain't changed all that much.
Right.
Well, I'll help you to the door.
Thank you, Hope. I can help myself.
Possibilities. Yet in spite of
They haven't changed that much. There's an empty seat right next to
the
her.
rest of the nation, whose voices are yet unheard and whose courageous acts are yet unseen. To gird their courage to speak.
He's in the car listening, and it's just 20 feet away. He could be watching.
Our generation will have to repent not only for the words and acts of the children of darkness, but also for the fears and apathy of the children.
Very good speaker.
Morning, Miss Daisy.
Uh-oh.
Miss Daisy?
Hoke, is that Hoke?
Yes, Miss Me.
Oh, what did you do with my papers? I put them out in front so I wouldn't forget them on my way to school. Now,
School? What you talking about?
Oh, no. She had a stroke or something in the middle of the night.
it's so awful.
No, ain't nothing awful except the way you carrying on here.
I'm sorry, it's all my fault.
You ain't no teacher no more.
It doesn't make any difference.
Call her son.
It's your mama, sir.
What's the matter?
Oh, she taking on something else.
Children.
I'll be right there.
You keep this up now, and Mr. Worthing's gonna call that doctor on you. And just as sure as you born, that doctor gonna have you out yonder in that insane asylum before you know what hit you.
She's confused.
Do you still have that Hudson?
You talking about from when I first come here? No, that thing been in the junkyard. Now I'm on 15 years.
15 years.
Hoke,
Yes.
you're my best friend.
No.
Oh.
You are.
Is that the first time she's touched him?
Yes.
Huh. Is that the very first time she's touched him? Hit their hands touching each other? They're selling the house. Gorgeous, gorgeous house. All the woodwork. We're in the 70s now. You see them shorts? Is this his daughter?
You didn't drive yourself out here.
Oh, no, sir. No, sir. I don't drive no more. My granddaughter, she run me out.
Granddaughter.
Michelle's right around 37 years old now.
37? Holy crap.
Seems mighty funny to sell the house while Mama's still alive. Of course, she hasn't been inside the door for nearly 2 years now. Suppose you don't get out to see her too much anymore, huh?
No, sir. I don't. I takes a taxi cab as often as I can.
I'm sure she appreciates it.
Oh, yeah, sir.
What are we doing? Want to see Mama? Must be. Yeah, Thanksgiving time. There she is. Miss Daisy.
Look who I brought.
Morning, Miss Daisy. You been keeping yourself busy?
Does she not know who they are?
Hoke, I thought of you the other morning on the expressway.
Yes?
I saw an Avondale milk truck.
Is that right?
Hope came to see me, not you.
Uh-huh. Hogue came to see me, not you.
Bully, go charm the nurses.
She wants you all to herself.
Uh-huh. Sure does.
Bully paying you still?
Give a week.
How much?
That's between him and me.
Highway robbery.
Uh-huh. It's nice that he's still paying him.
How are you?
I'm doing the best I can.
Me too.
Well, I reckon that's about all there is to it then, ain't it? You didn't eat your Thanksgiving pie, huh?
Yummy. Yeah, let's talk about it. That was Driving Miss Daisy, and it was a Patreon poll pick for great friendship. And that's exactly what this was, right? And there wasn't anything fancy about. There weren't explosions and, you know, and superheroes and, you know, fist fights. And, you know, it's just a simple life story. It was kind of nice. It really was. There's love, right? Unspoken love there. Just that one moment where she held his hand. Yeah. It's a very good little movie. It was, you know, great timing. Not, you know, there wasn't a lot of slow parts. It was just an even keel across the whole thing. Yeah, I'm really, really surprised that when her maid died that they didn't get some more help for her. That surprises me. I can't see her around the stove with Hogue, you know, making stuff every night. You know, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I don't know. I enjoyed it. I loved all the cars and their little conversations. He was a little chatty Cathy, and she's stubborn as all hell. You know that. Yeah, I liked it. It was nice. Nothing fancy about it. Just a nice, honest life story of a life, right? Yeah, it was good. Anyway, so thanks to my Patreons for picking this one. Thanks to all of you for subscribing and liking, of course. Don't forget about my second channel, Awesome Shows. And never forget that you are awesome. Thanks for watching. Bye.